Hello everybody and welcome to the Dominate tutorial. This is part 1, kit selection, and I will show you how to set up a kit. So let's just delete one so we've got a fresh start. Right now I'm going to left click on all the stuff, and as you can see I'm getting skill tokens as I sell the stuff. So let's just keep doing that, and then this is all the stuff you can buy. It's a pretty good interface, I would say. So this is the maximum number of skill tokens that you can get, so use them wisely. I use a power axe, and I'll also take some mushroom stews. So, something useful is actually not having it lag while you're trying to record the tutorial. Now, I won't be going over everything. I'll mostly just be going over my kits, as well as maybe a couple other abilities. So, Seismic Slam, you right-click with your axe, and you launch up into the air. And when you land, everyone within like a certain number of blocks takes so much damage and is thrown up into the air. Yeah, fun. So, something else I use is Bloodlust. Whenever anybody dies within, 14 blocks, you receive Speed 1, Strength 1 for 10 seconds. And yeah, healing stuff too. Confusing. So anyways, as you can see, now I'll just show you this right here. So you just left click to buy stuff, and then right click to sell it. And as you can see, yeah, you can just keep getting more and more of these. And now we have Bloodlust. As you can see, all the green numbers, those are the numbers that show what change. So as you can see, Speed 1 and Strength 1 don't change, but the number of blocks that someone can die within for you to get the abilities, as well as how long it lasts for, and the number of healing you get, does go up the more you increase it. And as you can see, level 3 out of 3, it's as good as it can get. So let's move on to Overwhelm, which is my other ability. There's also Colossus, take no knockback from attacks, Crippling Blow, and Axe Blows give the target slowness 1 for 1 second, as well as no knockback. So that's good if you're trying to fight someone, or maybe you're chasing someone. And then Overwhelm, which is what I use. If you have more health than the person that you're attacking, when you hit them, it does more damage. So if you get the first hit off, and then you hit them again, then you do more damage that time, then you hit them again, do even more, and maximum 3 bonus damage, but you know, you can do a lot of bonus damage, so pretty good. And then I'll just buy my quick recovery. You can also get resistance, which is good because you can go up to, I'll show you. Resistance, pretty good. You can max this out 70%, 75%, shorter, slowness, fire, shock, confusion, poison, blindness. Poison. So let's sell all of our stuff again by left clicking, and then left clicking in here to buy the stuff that I use. Whoops, I don't use the sword for a primary weapon. But I will explain why I do have the standard sword right there. You might know if you know a little bit about the game and just came here to get, you know, how to actually buy the stuff. But yeah. So now you have Post, Defensive Stance, and Hilt Smash. Defensive Stance only goes to 1, that is because when you're blocking, you don't take any damage except for from directly behind you, because you know that's how blocking works. So that's good for regenerating or capturing something, because it blocks arrows and hits. I don't think it blocks fire resistance though, and I think you do still take knockback from the snowballs, which the mage can do and stuff like that. And now, Shield Smash is what I do. I upgrade this all of the way, and upgrade Quick Recovery. And you wanna know why I do this? Look at this. Recharges every 3 seconds, and takes off more than 1/3 of the cooldown rate. So, if you're going up a hill or up a mountain and someone's behind you, then you can use this on them every single second, and every single time that they catch back up, you hit them, they take fall damage from going down the staircase, mountain, whatever, and even if you're just capping something, they get hit so far back, they're not going to get back to you in a second, unless it's an assassin who can use a teleport ability. So, you know, you're pretty set. And then Cleave, also good. You hit someone, everyone within 3 blocks of him that is an enemy will take just as much damage as he does. So, you know, usually pretty good. One time, I had 2 guys backed into a corner. I was just swinging at one guy. The other guy was just hiding behind him. I killed one guy, and sure enough, the other guy died of Cleave. There's just so much to it that I kind of want to explain it just a little bit. So the thing that's different about this is it has mana. Mana is your magical ability to use magic. So yeah, it's magic essence, I guess. So, This is one where I don't usually use a sword. I mean, I do usually use a sword, unlike many of my other kits, just because the axe doesn't offer that much that's that effective. You can get Blizzard, which shoots snowballs that just pushes people back. You can lift them up in the air, keep them back for quite a ways. It's usually pretty funny, but just like anything else, or almost anything else, it does use mana. So I use Inferno. It just turns your sword into a flamethrower. So, you know, why not? Because on top of lighting them on fire, it also does extra damage for every flame that hits them. And each flame ignites them for 0.8 seconds, as it says right there. And it uses 20 energy per second, as you can see. So what else do I use? I use Void Mode. What this does is you become invisible so that your enemies can't tell whose team you're on. Oh, this guy's totally on my team, because, you know, it doesn't have your name tag, which shows blue versus red. So there's that, but you also get slowness, you get this fancy blaze noise, that's pretty neat, and it uses a bunch of energy, but you also take no knockback, and your damage is reduced by 4. Well, the damage you take is reduced by 4. So, you know, it basically just gives you a lot better armor. So, if you were to fight a brute, which is full diamond armor, you would want to use this. Next up, what do I use? I use Null Blade because it restores the energy that Void Mode uses. So, yeah, if I just keep hitting someone, I do damage, it gives me my energy back, and I can use my energy on Void Mode, so yeah. And then I could just get anything I wanted, so I'll just get one thing of mana regeneration, so that my mana regenerates faster for Inferno. So that is pretty much the premise of the kit building. If you want to try it out for yourself, I haven't really gone into the Ranger, which uses a bow, he gets full chainmail, and there's the Assassin, which has poor armor, but does have some pretty neat attack and teleportation abilities. So yeah, be sure to check it out for yourself. IP was at the beginning of the video and it's in the description. And I will see you in part 2 where I actually show you some different strategies on each of the maps and get into some PvP! Hey, don't worry, it's just me again. Well, if you're gonna be like that, then maybe I won't do an after the video commentary. That was the video. I really do hope that you found the video useful or entertaining, and yeah, that's clever. So yeah, criticism is always appreciated. Go check out the server in the description. This is it right here. It is awesome. They recently redid the spawn. They've got some brand new mini games, and yeah, be sure to check out Dominate and Team Deathmatch because they're awesome and they're so fun to play. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say, so I will see you in the next video. Clawfee the Lobster, and also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because all those really cool and awesome. So yeah, promise, that's the last thing I have to say. Peace.